Hey everybody, it is Thursday evening. Um, I'll try to attach this to tomorrow morning for the weight. Obviously, I don't know what I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning yet. But I wanted to vlog part of it tonight because I am upset tonight. I'm upset at myself because I've had a bad day. I got greedy, I overate, and now I have to pay the price for it. All right, so today, while I was working, I was put into a room because I had to give up my bed, my hotel room. I was put into a room next to where the people I take care of were, and this was the room that had all kinds of snacks in it. And I held strong for a little while, and eventually there was it's called lemon bread, right? So it's about, it's a big slice about this thick. It's lemon bread. I was thinking, no, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. I already had taken one bar in the morning. I said, don't take it. Don't take it. Eventually, I caved in. I said, all right, I'll take one. That'll be my treat, and I'll make up for it. And there's actually somebody that posted, if you look at yesterday's video, somebody posted a comment, and I responded, said, oh, well, I even had a piece of lemon bread today. I'll have to make up for it somehow. And that was my intentions. A little bit later on, second piece. A little bit later on, third piece, 3 pieces of lemon bread. And while they were delicious, I felt sick at myself because I didn't need 3. You know what? I didn't need 1. But at least with 1 piece, I could have dealt with it better. Say, listen, okay, just be careful. You gave yourself a treat. Make up for it somewhere else. I didn't need 3 pieces. Those are all empty calories. No good for me. And so even by having those and my shake, I was probably already sitting. Those pieces were probably 300 calories each. So I was already sitting at about 1,000 calories. I haven't even had dinner yet. And by dinner time, I was starving. On my way home, I needed food, and I didn't want to stop at no McDonald's. I didn't want to stop at that. I found a Subway. I told myself, you know what? You're just going to eat half of it. 500 calories. You'll eat just half. Well, I ate the whole sub. Ate it all. So I'm sitting at 2,000 calories today. And for a while, I was trying to convince myself on the ride home, saying, listen, it's not so bad. At my weight, I could eat 3,000 calories. I think that's pretty much how much I need to maintain my weight. So I'm still losing. I'm down to 1,000 calories. That's fantastic. But as I kept driving, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It seems like I was making up excuses and falling into old patterns that I did before, which would make me regain all my weight again. Well, not this time. You know what? I said it before. Being this big is because food is my addiction. And an addiction, one day at a time. And I truly believe that you are only as good as your last day, right? So I don't care how good I did yesterday, right? Whenever I was walking around old Quebec, the plains, I had a lot of exercises and that. I don't care how good I did that day. Today, I failed. But you know what? It's not over yet. I've been working from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. I just got home at 9 p.m. 15-hour shift I did today. Plus, I woke up at 5, right? So I'm exhausted. I'm not done. When I go home after, I also need to work on my business. I got to put in a couple hours. For those of you who don't know, my business is I make T-shirts and mugs, and I print all kinds of stuff, which I sell on Amazon. So we have Father's Day that's right around the corner, and that's always a busy time for me. I have a lot of dad shirts that need to go out, mugs that need to go out. I got to take care of that, right? So I'm not done. It's going to be a late day. But you know what? I messed up, and now we're going to the gym. And stuff like cardio, which I hate, and I usually do 5 to 10 minutes. Well, you can bet your ass today I'm going to do 30 minutes. And then I'm going to hit the weights, and we're going to do the legs, and we're going to do the back. To do the big muscles, I'm going to burn off those 2 pieces I shouldn't have. Probably even the 3 pieces I shouldn't have. So, holding myself accountable, trying to be responsible. And so we're going to hit the gym hard tonight. And honestly, I hope tomorrow when I weigh myself, I'm going to be sitting at like 335. Even though I was 331 and a half, I hope I'm 335 just to serve as a lesson to myself, to stop messing up. Take this more seriously again. We had some fun. We had some snacks. All right, back to business. And I'm telling you, by Monday at the latest, and we're Thursday, by Monday at the latest, I want to be out of the 330s. I've been there too long. I need to turn the page, and we're working towards that. However, I have to do it. If I have to go to the gym every day, I'll go to the gym every day. But we're going to get there, I promise you.
If you live long enough, a lot of stuff will come against you.
What do you want me to tell you? That it's going to be a picnic? No, it's not. Will there be times when you can't make ends meet? Yes, that's a part of it. Will you have some opposition? Will there be times you won't know what to do? Yes, that's a part of it.
And everybody has what's called a turn back moment, where the direction you're going, you will have to make a decision to keep going or you turn back. The sad thing is, the average person turns back. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. That's the guarantee of quitting. The only way the possibility remains that it can happen is if you never give up no matter what.
The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not crushing you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. It shows you who you are.
Opportunity comes in chaos.
When crises strike in your life, and in the Chinese language, crises mean danger, but it also means opportunity.
A chance to stand up, a chance to get it right, a chance to make a U-turn.
And guess what? You are strong enough to do it. And your life is worth whatever you have to go through. And you can kick on out of those circumstances, whatever they are, where you say, I'm going to keep on kicking. I'm never going to give up. How are you going to make it? I don't know, but I will. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a way that you can begin to handle this. There's a way out here somewhere. There's a solution.
If I really work hard and use my mind and I get creative, there's something out there that I haven't discovered. There's always an answer.
You can do more than you think you can do. You can have more than you think you can have.
The possibilities for you are unlimited. If you're coming back from adversity and devastation, it's unlimited of what you can do. There's no guarantee that because somebody is now down on their luck, they can never come back. Who can guarantee that you can't make it? No one can do that. You don't know what the possibilities are for your life. You want your stuff? It's necessary you take responsibility for it, that you make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally, that you keep on keeping on, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you realize that's a part of the program.
The difference is not the genetic code, the potential. It's a guy that's willing to get knocked down, finally tested on fortune, stand back up, the perseverance to see it through, the never say die attitude. And I go in there, man, and if I don't win, I showed up, I gave my valid effort. And tomorrow I'll do the same thing. And I'll continue to throw shit against the wall. Every day I'll throw more, then I'll try it again, and I'll never get comfortable.
I don't feel rejected. I tried. How do you feel rejected when you try? The person who didn't try should feel rejected. The person that didn't try should feel defeated. The person that didn't try should feel some type of way. I tried. I don't feel rejected. I feel good about myself. I tried. I don't feel bad. I gave it 120%. You can't never feel bad when you put forth 120%. You can't let the outcomes make you feel whack. I'm not whack. I'm a warrior. I'm not whack. You know how much I went through to make that thing happen? And I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. And I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. You can't defeat me.
Whew. And we're done. So I went on a little bit more than an hour. I hit harder than I normally would, so I'm still exhausted. Just walked out. I usually don't do that much cardio, but I did 20 minutes of elliptical and then 10 minutes at the end on the treadmill. As I filmed a little bit, if ever I put it in this video, I would do. I'm a beginner, right? So it doesn't take much to get winded. So for the 10 minutes, I warmed up 2 minutes on the treadmill. Then I would do 15 seconds of jogging, 45 seconds of walking, and repeat. And just that, 15 seconds, I know it's not a lot for people that are more active, but for me it's a big deal. And my heart rate jumped from 140 to about 185 in just those 15 seconds. That's how much work it is for me. Anyway, I gotta say, I feel better now about my day. As angry as I was earlier, the silver lining is it's pushed me to hit the gym harder than I have since I've started this weight loss. I'm not a sweater. I don't sweat. You see my shirt and I'm exhausted. My back is is not great, but yeah, I've never been the type that sweats too much. This is a problem because sometimes I overheat. But yeah, I feel good. I feel good about myself. I think tomorrow's still going to be a terrible wait in the morning because I drank 3. Not only did I eat a lot of bad stuff, but these big bottles there, I drank 3 of these just in the gym today because I was pushing so hard. Doesn't matter. It's going to be good. I feel better. And like I said, I'm not kidding. By Monday, we're out of the 330s, no matter what. Okay? So, yeah, hopefully I'll add after this. It's going to be the first time I edit a video, guys. Oh, my God. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But I'm going to try to add right after this clip my weight for tomorrow morning, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how good or bad I did. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. So it is the next morning now. It is Friday. I was finally able to weigh myself in. I spoke about it yesterday. I'm not going to talk about it too much because we've been over this in this video. Messed up. I ate way too much yesterday. Felt super guilty. Felt bad on myself. So I went to the gym. I hit it harder than I have so far. And I feel good about it, but I knew the scale wasn't going to like it. I drank too much water. Not that I shouldn't say that. There's nothing wrong with too much water, but I ate so many bad things that the water is staying in my body for now. So I gotta sweat through it, which is tough because I don't sweat much, but I'll work my way through it anyway. So I did weigh myself. Now before I had left, I was 331. Let me go check. 331.6. This morning, no shocker here, 332.2. And if I look, you can see the trends on this thing, okay? So if I look a week ago, I was 334.4, and I'm at 332.2. So in a week, I've only lost 2.2 pounds. To some, that sounds good enough. To me, that's unacceptable because I know I could have done better. So we're taking this seriously. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. By Monday, we are out of the 330s, no matter what. So I'm not gonna prevent drinking or anything like that. I'm gonna be healthy about it. I'm just gonna hit harder than I normally do, and then once I get out of 330s, maybe we'll take it relaxed a little bit more. Take it nice and slowly like we were doing before. So that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday, and I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow.